This is a real Reddit breakup story, and it started as a perfect long-distance relationship. But the way it ended? No one saw it coming, not even them. So here's what happened. I ended up letting him go just an hour ago actually. It's still sinking in and I can feel it, but I'm trying to be strong about it. We met through a mutual friend and through a video game. It was a long-distance relationship. We were together for a little over a year. We had a rough start, but we eventually grew and our love was very strong. So strong to the point that it felt like there was no way anything would break us apart. We constantly reassured each other, talked all the time, everything we could do as a long-distance relationship. We wanted to meet, but unfortunately neither of us could make a trip due to financial and life issues. So we agreed that the plan would be after I graduate uni, I'd make a trip to see him. Anyway, our love really was strong despite not having felt each other's touch. We would get into arguments but then apologize to each other and work it out. When something was wrong, we would help each other out. We both are suffering from depression and we knew it was no one's responsibility to fix anyone, so we would try to support each other, hear each other out. He would constantly assure me of our love and I would do the same thing, vice versa. I know our relationship wasn't a problem, but perhaps the both of us need to grow first. Nothing was abnormal. And I mean nothing. He texted me and said he was gonna go celebrate a friend's birthday, so I wished him well and fun. He comes back and we call each other, but then he states that he felt like the worst person ever and he hates himself. I asked him what happened and he said nothing happened, but he just felt very disgusting. So I told him I'm sorry he felt that way and I asked him if he needed anything. After that day, it literally just took a gigantic nosedive. The day before, we were in love, but right after that day, the love I thought would never budge collapsed. I asked again if something happened during his friend's celebration and he told me that nothing happened. All he knew was that he sat next to his friends and then started feeling very alone. He said he really felt the crave of being able to hug and touch me, so I tried giving him suggestions to perhaps alleviate the touch depravity. He said he tried all of those but they were no longer working. The touch depravity was affecting him physically and his mental health plundered. I apologized and told him that even if I could catch a plane now, it would affect my school. It's time-based, not credit. We clock in and they count how many hours we were there. We have to fulfill a certain amount to graduate. I also work, so I couldn't afford missing days. A little voice in me basically planted how we probably won't work out. After many months of waiting, he finally was able to get an appointment with a therapist, so maybe I thought it would work itself out. He suffered for many days after that because I refused to let him go. Basically, we got into a little fight and I told him out of anger that maybe he should just date someone else if he just wants to hold someone. That stuck with him and he basically was in a dilemma of letting us go or staying, but suffering with touch depravity. I really didn't want to let him go and I continued to try to save our relationship. Today came and I knew it was time. He basically said that he thinks he's not a good person to be with and that letting me go would be better for him. A lot was said after this, but to be honest, it was just me stalling time. I asked him a few questions and after we said what we needed to, I told him I'd let him go if that is what will help him improve his personal growth and health. So my relationship of a little over a year ended today. I'm sad about it, but I'm holding on to that small hope of finding each other again after we both grow, because I know the love we had was real. Unfortunately, circumstances in his life happened and it tore us apart. I know we'll be okay and I really do wish him the best. I'm very devastated at how sudden everything was and I'm just very lost now. I still love him and consider him my soulmate. It will be very hard having to move forward without him. I was gonna make my own post about this, but you saved me from that, thanks. This is a real